Shalom, shalom. I would like to start off by saying, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Barakathu Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakar Kudash. We always give double honors to our beloved true apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to our sincere brothers pushing this truth in all sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their lives week in and week out to feed the elect of Israel. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the rest of the elect, the hopeful elect, the 1/3. My name is Brother Ahab, and I hope and pray that this is edifying to the hearer. Now, I know I'm a little bit late on this, but it doesn't matter if you're early or late. The fact will always remain. From the book of Exodus 34, verse 14. For thou shalt worship no other God. Okay? Exodus 34, verse 14. For thou shalt worship no other God. For the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God. So, like I said, fair use, fair use. This is just for educational purposes. Judgment is coming. It's already started, but it will intensify. And this is the sign that the Yahushua HaMashiach is about to return very soon. Though we are waiting patiently, the Lord is returning soon. And he's a very jealous power. So don't think that the Lord is going to come back with all love. Okay? Because our Heavenly Father and his beloved Son, they love and they hate, according to the scriptures. It's not only so-called Christians says, is all love, is all love. You know, beloved brothers, elders, apostles come down, being debunking the rapture doctrine. Okay? And who is laughing? The Lord said, I will laugh at your calamity. They say that he's coming soon. He's coming soon. When is the date? You know what happened recently? Did that imposter come? No, he didn't come. Okay? So as you can see, this is a few hours ago. So like I'm a little bit late on it. Breaking news. One person unalived after banging, right? At church in Michigan. Remember, the Lord's a jealous power. Let's hear the name of the church. This is the main thing I want you to bring out. Listen to the name of the church, because the Lord is a jealous power. Here we go.
In terms of anybody who might be at home who was not there who wants to check in to see if their loved one is okay, is there a number or a place that you want us to go?
Yes, you could call the Grambling Township Police Department, 810-424-2611. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief.
So a news conference taking place in Grand Blanc in Michigan, about 50 miles north of Detroit, where multiple people have been shot at a Mormon church, and the shooter has been apprehended. We heard from the police there that one person is known to have died, 9 people are hurt. The shooting taking place at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the town.
Do you hear that name? That name of the church. Wow, this is the basics of the basics. Acts 4 verse 10 to 12. Be it known unto you all and to all the people of Israel the Lord's coming back for the Israelites, specifically the elect, the 144 governing body of men, the 1/3 of the men, the women, and the children, and the innumerable multitude. That's who Yahushua is coming back for. And that the name of, it says here, JC, is not JC, it's Yahushua HaMashiach of Nazareth, whom ye crucified, whom the Lord our power raised from the dead. Even by him doth this man stand here before you whole. This is the stone which was set at naught of you builders, which is become the head of the corner. So you rejected that. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name, Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rekah Kodash, under heaven given among men, whereby we must be saved. You have to be saved. That is the ticket. Okay? Without those names, you're dead. Now, calling that church, play it again. Play it again.
Of Detroit, where multiple people have been shot at a Mormon church, and the shooter has been apprehended. We heard from the police there that one person is known to have died, 9 people are hurt. The shooting taking place at the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the town. The church itself is...
Here we go. Amos 5 verse 20. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it. I hate. Who says that the Lord doesn't hate? The Lord hates, you know. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Right? These churches, the Lord is not there. Okay? In these same churches, they have they have these Christmas events. They have all kinds of things. Slip of my tongue. There's so many events in these solemn assemblies. Birthdays, Easter, they have it in the same churches. Celebrating these wicked high holy days. Listen, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Right? So you have these churches and you think that the Lord is there? Okay? Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. So you call upon, the Lord is a jealous power. You call upon another name. He's not going to be there. Neither will I regard the peace offering of your fat burnt beast. So he says, verse 23, take thou away from me the noise of thy songs. And these churches, they sing at the songs, they hold the book up, you know, and they talk and they sing as if like they're holy angels. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs. For is noise. I will not hear the melody of thy viols. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. You see what happened to the church? It caught on fire, right? Because of some, as you can see the news, you know it's the breaking news. Watch the breaking news. Okay? Let's prove here again. Acts 7 and 48. Howbeit, the Most High is called, his name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son is Yahushua HaMashiach, who this world ignorantly and foolishly call Jesus Christ. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet, Heaven is my throne, and earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me, saith the Lord? Or what is the place of my rest? Let's go to the book of Luke. All right? So we did read that, I had it somewhere. Did I read it already? It's not made with, I'm sure I had it here. That the church is not built with hands. Well, let me go back. Let me continue, Lord willing. Right? Let's go to Luke chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in, that my house may be fulfilled. All right? These churches these houses made with, these temples made with hands, those churches aren't going to be fulfilled. Now, the Lord had mercy, because we used to go to these churches and the Lord took us out of these churches. But this is the year 2025. Okay? And if you're still calling up on that name, those dead names, and you're not calling up on the name of the proper name of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Kudash, you're going to remain in the congregation of the dead. Okay? You see that word highways? Let's go into that word highways. I read it again. Luke 14 and 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways. Let's go to the word highways in the blue letter. When it loads up. Sorry for the delay.
Strong's G 3598. Hadass.
Way. Wayside. Journey. Highway. Right? It says a traveled way. Road. A traveler's way. Journey. Traveling. Right? So this is what it is. Right? So this is what it is. We are compelled to go out on the highways and the byways. Okay? Through the spirit and the power of Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Kudash. And look what happened. In the name of JC, look what happened. People injured. I think there might be more than one. They always say, because you haven't got any more recent news. Well, I haven't seen anything recent. It might have been more. But there's been one unalived, a lot of them being injured in that name of the church of Jesus Christ. That name is dead. Okay? So that's only the breaking news. We're going to see more of this. All right? And anything we do, anything we say is in the name and the power of Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Okay? Okay, so remember, As we said in Exodus 34, let me get it back again. Exodus 34. Oh, let me slow today, Salakia. Exodus 34, verse 14. For thou shalt know other gods. All right? All right, and where's the other one? I said earlier about churches made, and let me get it before I close out now. Okay? Forgive me for it's one of those days. Just a second, please. Churches made with hands, yeah? And it says it. It says it in the book of, in Acts 7 verse 48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the prophet. Okay, so these churches here, and on top of it, they're giving it the name of JC. That's even worse. Okay? So, let's say the water to Yahweh Shem Yashai for knowing the names of the Lord, the water to Yahweh Shem Yashai for Bashem Rekakar for calling us into this truth, and the water for all the true prophets that gave us the names. Okay? So hope pray this is edifying, and shalom, and much love to all, and Lord willing, we remain faithful and true to the end, loving one another and supporting one another, and continue to pray for one another in truth and in sincerity. Shalom, shalom.